What if I told you that the biggest mistakes we make in our later years have nothing to do with money, status, or missed opportunities, but rather how we choose to live from day to day? Imagine looking back on your life, filled with regrets about things you could have changed but didn't. The truth is, most of these mistakes are entirely avoidable. The ancient Stoics knew this, and their teachings offer wisdom that can help us live more fully and avoid common pitfalls. Welcome to Quotes and Relax 95. Today, we'll explore the 11 mistakes you should avoid in advanced age, using the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to guide us. If you want to live your later years with peace, clarity, and purpose, stay tuned as we dive into how Stoic principles can shape your life for the better. Let's begin. Number 1. Clinging to the past. Dwelling on the past often leads to regret and nostalgia, two emotions that can cloud your perception of the present and disrupt your peace of mind. The Stoics believe that constantly revisiting past events, especially those beyond your control, prevents you from living fully in the present moment. Regret can weigh heavily on your heart, making you focus on missed opportunities or mistakes, while nostalgia creates an illusion that the past was better than it actually was. Both emotions disconnect you from the reality of now, where true power lies. According to Stoic philosophy, inner peace is found by accepting the past for what it is, unchangeable. Rather than allowing past experiences to control your emotions or actions, the Stoics encourage you to view them as lessons. The goal is not to erase the past, but to learn from it, applying its wisdom to better shape your current and future decisions. This focus on the present moment empowers you to live with purpose and clarity, unburdened by what you cannot change. By embracing this mindset, you open the door to growth, resilience, and lasting contentment. Number 2. Fearing death. Death is an inevitable part of the human experience, and fearing it only leads to constant anxiety and a diminished quality of life. Stoicism teaches that instead of living in fear of death, we should focus on living fully and meaningfully. Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live," emphasizing that our real concern should be how we live, not the fact that life will eventually end. By accepting death as part of the natural cycle of existence, we free ourselves from the chains of fear and can engage more fully with life. This mindset shifts our focus to the present moment, appreciating every day as a gift and making the most of our time. In doing so, we cultivate gratitude, purpose, and inner peace, knowing that death is not an enemy to be feared, but a reminder to live with intention and courage. Number 3. Neglecting relationships. In your later years, it's common to feel the urge to withdraw from social interactions, whether due to physical limitations, emotional fatigue, or a sense of disconnect from the fast-paced world. However, Stoic philosophy reminds us that relationships are essential to our well-being, regardless of age. Meaningful connections with others offer us valuable opportunities to grow emotionally and spiritually. They allow us to practice patience as we navigate different personalities and situations. Compassion is cultivated as we become more attuned to the needs and struggles of those we care about, while understanding deepens as we listen and empathize with others' perspectives. These relationships not only enrich our lives, but also reinforce our own Stoic virtues, keeping us grounded in the principles of wisdom, courage, and justice. In fostering these bonds, we remain engaged in the human experience, reminding us that even in advanced age, there is always room for growth, connection, and fulfillment. Number 4. Ignoring physical health. Physical decline is a natural part of aging, but neglecting your health can hasten that process and lead to unnecessary suffering. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of moderation and self-discipline in all aspects of life, including how we care for our bodies. By adopting a balanced approach to physical health, you can preserve your vitality and well-being. This means incorporating regular exercise to keep your muscles strong and your body agile, as well as following a nutritious diet to fuel your body with the right nutrients. Just as the Stoics advised avoiding excess in emotions and desires, they also believed in the importance of caring for the body without overindulgence or negligence. Respecting your physical form allows you to continue engaging with life, fulfilling your responsibilities, and pursuing wisdom. Treating your body with care is not just a personal obligation, but a reflection of the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with nature. Number 5, avoiding responsibility. As we age, it's common to feel the temptation to hand over responsibilities to others, whether it's to family members, caregivers, or society. This may stem from physical limitations or a desire for ease in later years, but Stoicism urges us to resist this pull. According to Stoic philosophy, maintaining control over the aspects of life we can, our behavior, decisions, and mindset, is essential for inner peace and autonomy. When we relinquish responsibility, we not only give up control, but also invite a sense of helplessness that can lead to frustration and resentment. The Stoics believe that true power lies in how we respond to situations, no matter how limited our external circumstances may be. By continuing to take ownership of our choices and actions, we preserve our dignity and sense of purpose, ensuring that we remain active participants in life rather than passive observers. Number 6, living without purpose. As people age, it's common to feel as though their best years are behind them, leading to a sense of loss or purposelessness. However, Stoicism teaches that every stage of life holds its own unique value and opportunities for purpose. According to Stoic philosophy, our worth is not measured by our productivity or youth, but by how we live in alignment with our virtues and wisdom. Even in advanced age, individuals can find profound meaning through service to others, whether that's offering support to family, sharing knowledge through mentorship, or engaging in community efforts. Additionally, personal growth doesn't stop with age. It's a continuous process of self-reflection, learning, and adapting to new experiences. In this way, Stoicism encourages us to live each phase of life with purpose, knowing that wisdom, compassion, and self-mastery remain within our control, regardless of age. The best years are not behind, but are found in the choices we make today to lead a meaningful, virtuous life. Number 7, being controlled by desires. In your later years, allowing desires to control your actions can lead to ongoing dissatisfaction and frustration. As the Stoics warned, becoming a slave to your passions, whether it's a longing for material possessions, status, or fleeting pleasures, can cloud your judgment and prevent you from finding true inner peace. The more we chase after things outside our control, the more we invite anxiety and discontent into our lives. Instead of constantly pursuing what we lack, the Stoics advocate for cultivating contentment and gratitude for what we already have. By appreciating the present moment and the resources, relationships, and experiences within our grasp, we free ourselves from the endless cycle of wanting more. Gratitude shifts our focus from external cravings to internal peace, helping us live a life of fulfillment and balance even in our later years. Number 8, refusing to adapt. Change is an inevitable part of life, particularly as we grow older. Our bodies may undergo physical transformations, our social circles may shift, and our emotional landscapes can become more complex. Failing to adapt to these changes can lead to feelings of frustration, helplessness, and suffering. Stoicism teaches that rather than resisting change, we should embrace it with resilience and acceptance. The Stoics believe that change is a natural part of existence, and by acknowledging this, we can cultivate a mindset that is prepared to face life's inevitable fluctuations. This approach allows us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, responses, and attitudes, rather than fixating on what we cannot change. By embracing change as an integral part of life, we open ourselves to growth and learning, enabling us to navigate the challenges of aging with grace and strength. Ultimately, this Stoic perspective encourages us to view change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for transformation and deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Number 9. Holding on to resentments. Carrying grudges or bitterness can significantly taint the quality of your later years, clouding your perspective and diminishing your overall happiness. When you hold on to anger, you create a mental prison for yourself, trapping your thoughts in a cycle of negativity and distress. This resentment acts like poison, seeping into various aspects of your life and affecting your relationships, emotional well-being, and even physical health. Epictetus wisely noted, "Whoever is free of resentment has nothing to fear," emphasizing the freedom and peace that come from letting go of negative emotions. By releasing grudges, you not only lighten the emotional load you carry, but also open yourself to greater joy and contentment. This practice of forgiveness is central to Stoic philosophy, which teaches that our mental state is shaped not by external events, but by how we choose to respond to them. Letting go of anger frees your mind, allowing you to focus on what truly matters, living a meaningful, fulfilling life in harmony with yourself and others. In doing so, you cultivate a spirit of resilience and positivity, making your later years not just bearable, but truly enriching. Number 10. Seeking external validation. A common trap in advanced age is the tendency to seek approval from others, whether it's from family, friends, or societal expectations. This desire for external validation can create a cycle of anxiety and self-doubt, where your self-worth becomes contingent on how others perceive you. The Stoics emphasize the importance of cultivating inner strength and self-acceptance as a foundation for true happiness. They taught that genuine validation arises from understanding and adhering to your own principles, values, and beliefs, rather than chasing fleeting praise or approval from others. By turning inward and aligning your actions with your personal code, you liberate yourself from the constraints of external judgment, empowering you to live authentically and confidently. This Stoic approach encourages a mindset where your self-esteem is rooted in your character and choices, enabling you to face the challenges of aging with resilience and peace, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Number 11. Ignoring self-reflection. Self-reflection is crucial in old age, yet many individuals shy away from it due to the fear of confronting uncomfortable truths or acknowledging past mistakes. This avoidance can lead to a life of regret and unfulfilled potential. The Stoics emphasize the importance of self-awareness, encouraging us to regularly examine our actions, beliefs, and emotions. By taking the time to reflect, we can identify patterns in our behavior and recognize how they align with our core values. This process fosters a deeper understanding of ourselves, allowing us to make conscious choices that resonate with our true nature. When our actions align with our values, we cultivate a sense of authenticity and integrity, which in turn brings us inner peace and contentment. Embracing self-reflection, rather than fearing it, empowers us to live more deliberately and meaningfully, ensuring that our later years are characterized by wisdom, fulfillment, and a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us.